How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And today I'm going to show you guys how you can change your Netflix country. Of course, it all comes down to the VPN you're using. I've tested over a couple dozen VPNs and I've narrowed it down to these three as the top 3 VPNs video for unblocking Netflix and all kinds of streaming services. So as you can tell here, for example, I'm going to just use Express and Nord. And of course, Surfshark also works very well. All of them do work very well, but for the sake of time, I've already unblocked the Canadian Netflix library. So Indiana Jones, as you can tell, is only available in Canada. So when I take a look at the Netflix page right here, you'll see that I have access to Indiana Jones. So if I turn off ExpressVPN, I want you to notice how some of these shows will just disappear because they're not available to me and I'm not in Canada. And Indiana Jones will disappear, so no matter how much I search for it, I won't be able to access it. Let me show you guys another example. Now, this is a website that shows me which shows are available in which countries, or which Netflix libraries rather. And let's go ahead and give you guys another example with Sync 2. Now, Sync 2 is only available in South Korea in the United States. So if I go to Netflix right here and look up Sync 2, it doesn't show up. So what do? I'm going to go to NordVPN and connect to the United States. Now, you can zoom in and pick whichever state. It will pick the closest one to me, which will be New York. Now that I'm connected to New York, I'll just go ahead and refresh, and Sync 2 should show up right here. Okay, now this is a great example. So Sync 2 did not show up, and this is because oftentimes Netflix, and this happens with the best VPNs too. Now, when this happens to you, don't think that NordVPN just doesn't work. No, that's not the case. What you do is simply select a different location or a different server. So let's start with selecting a different server, okay? And if that doesn't work, we'll just go with a different location. So let's just go with New York and select, let's just go with 6822 and connect. Let's see what happens now. If Sync 2 still doesn't show up, then maybe I could connect to St. Louis, Kansas City, or Atlanta, or some other server or location rather. Let's go ahead and refresh and see what happens here. If Sync 2 still doesn't show up, then maybe most of the servers in New York are blocked, but it seems like it worked just fine. And by the way, again, this happens with all VPNs, but these VPNs do have plenty of other servers that give you access. So if one IP address or server is blocked by Netflix, you can easily find another. And again, these are the most consistent and reliable VPNs in unblocking streaming services. You can definitely count on that. Either way, you can definitely stress test these VPNs for 30 days risk-free. And if you're not satisfied with any of them, you can grab yourself the refund within 3 to 5 business days. So you'll also find links to pricing discounts in the description down below, as well as full reviews if you'd like to learn more about the privacy policies, speed streaming, torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.